going on the circuit and just keep dominating, keep performing. And today was 142. The goal is now 141 and beyond.
I got to start over because it wasn't on.
Oh, it wasn't?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. My fellow Baltimore guys, 142 national record. How do you feel about that?
It was definitely a great performance in the final today. I came out here with the mindset of giving myself the opportunity to get a medal. I was already top 8 in the world. It didn't make sense for me to settle for 8th place, but I wanted to give myself a shot and an opportunity to get a medal tonight.
You didn't get the medal, but you got the personal best national record. How do you feel right now about the performance?
That is just motivation to show the world what Navasky Anderson is capable of, what I can do, that I can be competitive and not just being amongst the best in the world, but just being competitive and being motivated out there.
And Coach, what was the race strategy going into it? What did you tell him?
I let him kind of take the race strategy other than, just being confident. I think the first thing, maybe the only thing I told him is that first 200 to just run it at the pace that we kind of talked about, that 24 low, 24 mid, not overdoing that first 200. But after that, trusting his instincts, and he did that. And ran to win, and ran to get a medal. So no complaints on my end.
Navasky, how do you think the experience at this World Championship in particular is going to really help you going forward?
I know they might beat me today, they might beat me in the past, they might beat me tomorrow, but I know that Navasky Anderson will be a champion one day. I've said it multiple times, and Coach and I were just going to go back to the drawing board, keep training, keep working hard, keep working on this focus, this mentality, and just working on being the best out there in the world.
This is your third World Championship team. I mean, obviously you have a national record, but what makes this so special aside from that?
This World Championships is definitely special for me because I've been fighting a lot. I've been working. I've worked so hard this year. Coach and I, we took a bet a few months ago, not even a year into my new training program, just a few months in, and just to see the results that we have accomplished thus far, I'm really grateful for that. Minute 40 keeping so faster.
And what do you think has been the key to the improvement this year?
Being consistent, being having healthy days, not missing many days. I would say just keep working. Whenever we're not feeling good, we'll find alternative methods, alternative ways of still getting the work in. And I think that all those sessions that we stacked up, even training 3 times a day sometimes, twice a day sometimes, even the days that I felt like I didn't want to do it, and I still found the determination to go downstairs, jump in the car, getting out in the cold, and doing all those stuffs, being consistent, being transparent with my coach, getting the work done and getting the work in. I think the consistency is really what got me here.
And did you know coming into this you were in the shape of your life?
Oh, definitely. I think I could say we ran a 600 like 2 weeks ago?
I guess at this point, the week before the first round?
Yeah, the week before the first round, run a 600 and like 1:13.1, a minute 13 seconds 1. Went through in like 46.7, and it was just crazy. I was just out there by myself, bouncing. And I mean, the world record is like 1:12.8. So when we saw that, it was like we're in super awesome shape, right? We just wanted to come into the championship as an underdog. We know.
Was that with a running start, or were you stopped?
It was a standing start.
Where'd you do that?
It was in Tutorial, in a training camp in Tutorial, and the Jamaican coaches were there, and everybody was like, "What just happened?" And I just knew that it was about to go down at these championships.
First Jamaican man in the 800-meter final here at Worlds. How does it feel to have your name in the record books, or etched in the history books?
It felt great, but there's still a lot more work to be done. I didn't win tonight. It was a super awesome performance. By the end of the day, those guys still beat me tonight, and I'm not going to take that lightly, knowing myself. I'm just going to continue to work harder and harder, and I'm going after each and every one of those guys next season to come, the future championships to come, because I'm not losing to them again. And
what can you say about Wanyoni? I mean, he won the Olympics. He won tonight just from the front. It seems like every race, everyone's lined up right behind him at 700, but he always has something left.
700 meters to go. I was definitely right here with him. I was right here. I was trying to hit it, find the next gear, hit it again. But unfortunately, I couldn't find probably my 10th gear for this week. I couldn't find that gear, that last gear. But I just held on. I held on. I knew that the race was fast. I knew that I just had to lift my legs and keep pushing to the line. I didn't care if those other guys were passing me. I didn't care what was happening. I was just focused on just lifting my legs, going through the line, because I knew I was gonna have a nice new shiny PB. And then if I didn't get them tonight, I'm gonna get them next season.
And are you aware in the middle of the race, like, do you see the splits pop up on the screen? I mean, up on the thing, like, it just feels fast.
I used to look at splits, but I don't watch the splits anymore. I just go with the guts.
Was there a point in a race where you knew you were doing something special?
Honestly, I was just working off instincts. I wasn't worried about that. I was just worried about staying into contention of fourth or third into medaling position and hit it the last year to go like 150 or 100 meters to go. But I think tonight I start running from 300 meters. I think I was running from 300 meters because I wanted to put myself in a medal position.